Oh my goodness, this dog. Okay, you behave over there. All right, Nova? You behave for Mommy. Yeah, I'll see you. Mommy sees you. All right, let's get that there. Notifications. Have to go out. We're gonna keep this bad boy. How many are we gonna want to? One. And then. Whoa, sturgeon in the dark results. Winners. Yeah, you know what? Sturgeon in the dark, you can go to hell. My place was 64. This is so crazy. That was crazy. You can go to hell, sturgeon in the dark. How about that? Let's throw this guy out here. So, do this here. I just got done with cleaning my bed, vacuuming off everything. You know, the baking soda, after it all dries, you have to vacuum it up. Put down plastic covering to protect the mattress. Now look at this. Once again, the live's going out now that I've been up for a while already. Steam, you got it. I mean, not Steam, Stream Elements. You got to get it together, man. No, but you can go past that shop vac. It is not even plugged in. It's not. Get down and go out there. Go. Go. Stop acting like a chicken. You know what it is. You pass by it every day. Oh my God. This girl. Nova. Oh. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me move this shop back for her. She's being, I don't know how to say it in English, but she's just whiny. She's being whiny. That's it. She's being whiny today. Okay, there. Go. You can pass it now, Nova. Go. Go, honey. Yeah, the bed's clean, Mommy. Yeah, honey. It's clean. You can lay down. Okay? Alright. Alright, we'll wait for this happy-go-lucky guy to come in here. I don't have chat up yet because nobody's in here yet. It's Valentine's. Everybody's got things to do. I'm popping on and off here because when I get a phone call from my family members, I answer those. Everybody else can wait. But the phone call from my sister, she's taking care. One of my two sisters taking care of our mother, who had 3 strokes. So I definitely get off what I'm doing, and I tend to family. You know, phone calls for whatever it may be. It might be an update on Mom's medical, update on Mom's medication. You know, Mom went to the dentist today. Thankfully, you know, her mouth is doing so much better from when she had the stroke. Unfortunately, her not being able to brush her teeth, for over a month, she was incapacitated, and she couldn't talk, she couldn't do anything, and of course, it took a lot of damage in her mouth. So, since then, yes, extend the stay. Thank you. Okay, that hurt. That was a financial ouch. But what can we do? We're going to keep going. And, see where this dog is. She's over there. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye on her with this mirror, because she's behind me on the bed. There we go. I always got to keep an eye on that dog. Let me tell you. And what I'm going to do is come down here. Just go up one more. We're just going to wait for that sturgeon to come in. Sorry, I don't have my chat up. I'm on my phone at the moment. So, hello for whoever just came in. there goes my cousin sneezing. Poor guy. I'm trying to get the allergens down for him too. It's just not that easy. Okay, so see if we can do anything better here. Yes, Nova. Okay, just gonna pull this baby in. Okay. Okay, this guy's gonna come in pretty slow. Thank you, Pops, for tabbing. I'm just trying to catch up on some finances. And happy Valentine's Day to you and the missus. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day. Alright. Get this guy to come in. Excellent. So what I'm going to do is going to pull this guy up here. Pull this here. I'm in the live here. Let's open this chat up here. And we're going to switch locations now on this map. Gonna go back this way. Alright, excellent. Let's go out here. E on the boat. Just going to get on the boat. We're going to go this way. And I'm just going to cast from the boat. Oh my goodness, if I can drive today. Or paddle. There we go. Alright. Drop anchor. Full anchor. Rod 3. My bad boy rod. Let's throw this bad boy out here. I didn't go into a friends only room. I don't care right now. Look at that sturgeon off my boat. Y'all see that sturgeon off my boat right there? I got some balls coming up next to my boat like that. What's up, Sturgy Sturge? Are you on this dude's line over there? Has he casted you out this way? He's under my boat. I believe this guy's on that dude's line. Yep, he's fighting it in. There he goes. I'm gonna go set up both my rods and get up over here, and let me also get into a quieter area. Okay. Let's go with Skipper. Friend's room. Thank you. Get rid of the noise. It's much better. 9 for the rod stand. Back it up a little. Drop it down. Okay, here we go. We're 6 rod. I'm working with 3 and 6 today. 3 and 6, 3 and 6. Go, set it, forget it. I should have done the nighttime, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, got another one right here too. Can you come right in? You're gonna be a pain in my ass. Come on, right in, right in. You're right here, buddy. Come right in. Come on. Come on. Alright, I want to lose the other one. Great. Come on. Thank you. The other guy's right there too. Okay. Switch mount. Pull this guy in more. They like to play this little game by the shoreline. That's what they're designed to do. Come on, buddy. There we go. Keep this guy. Come on. The game's really slow when it comes to switching out rods. Okay, let that guy pull my line out. I'm just letting him pull it because I'm not fighting him on it. Which is a tooth sturgeon in this location, which is fantastic. My left finger's off the left mouse click. Let this guy just draw some line out and do his thing. I'd let go of both. Okay. Got 590 feet of line. I just don't want this guy to get too much of my line out there. Strip my line like crazy. My arms. Okay, just let this guy drag that line out there. He's gonna fight me that hard, he can take it. I just let go of both. These fish are just programmed to do their thing. There we go. I can pull them in a little bit. Okay, let's pull back out. So let them just play with this line a little, I guess. If I can gain, you know, just a little bit on them, then I will. But my hands are off the mouse entirely for both clicks until you see that movement on my reel. Then I'm back on it. So this guy's just, they just like to take your line and go with it. I'm just gonna let it go. Let him do his thing. It's kind of like a little dance you do with these fish in the water, man. What's up, Boxy Clan? Happy Valentine's. Hope you're having a good day. If you celebrate Valentine's. Alright, we're going to keep this wonderful sturgeon here. That's 2 on this location. Play with this rod stand. Alright, let's go forward in time. 10 p.m. forward time. We're just going to put out our rod stand again. Drop it down. This is rod 6. So we're going to throw out rod 6. Set it and forget it. And then we're going to pull out rod 3. Yeah, I did a competition earlier, but it totally blew. Like, a lot of us couldn't catch anything past three fish. I tried to do a sturge comp earlier. I've been cleaning all day. Been cleaning my mattress, cleaning my floors, you know. I've got my pillows in the wash machine. Taking care of this mattress alone is an entire day job. I started this morning, and it's already dinner time. It's been crazy trying to deal with this. But I got it under control. I got plastic now covering between the mattress and the fitted sheet, and I got some other stuff going on between that to keep it clean, because I got a naughty dog. She likes to rip my stuff apart, and she likes to, you know, get my stuff dirty. So she took a bath. She's clean. The bed's clean. She fell asleep now on the bed. It's really cute. She's like a hyperactive kid. She runs around all crazy and then she crashes out. Oh. My goodness. I can't wait for tomorrow. Everything's on sale tomorrow. Which one of you was it? Which one of you was it? I'm glad for this little beeper thing here. So learn to wait for those beepers because they will trick you. They will definitely trick you into thinking you got something when you don't. It's funny how the guy had that sturgeon off my boat over there. It's to the right. So I don't know if it's just general area. But I know I have those markers there. That was pretty interesting. Okay. Got two of them. Excellent, excellent. This guy's coming in really quick. Pull him in. That's what we like to see. Thank you very much. Okay. Pull this guy in. This is a lesser of the two rods in regards to strength. So it's going to take a little bit longer to pull one in. Definitely an excellent rod though. I get more XP on this rod as well. This bottom sniper's pretty nice too. I'm gonna go one more up on here. Didn't realize that. I don't have to fight so hard with these guys. I'm just gonna let it go and let that sturgeon pull my line out. I guess this guy wants to take a long swim somewhere. Look at that. Wow, 173 feet out. Jeez. You still want to take my line, buddy? What's going on there? I wonder how far they would go if you just let them. So 173. Seems like 173 is it thus far. Trying to gain like at least a foot of line or something here, but this guy really wants to rip my line out. I am definitely completely exhausted for today. No Valentine's plans, just cleaning, waiting for candy go on sale tomorrow. Got a nice hot date Sunday. Pull this in as much as we can. I gotta work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. After this last weekend of working, I just don't. I don't know if I have it in me, but I've got to. Bills don't pay themselves. That's for damn sure. Okay, excellent. Perfect. Hello. Keep you a 36-pounder. Okay, let's grab this bad boy. Come on in. Get in, Albert. We're gonna go let it back out a little bit. It's a good thing we got this here. Just going ahead of us here. I usually like to do really long streams. Today's been a bit sporadic here and there on streams. Just had a lot of things to deal with other than cleaning and answering phone calls today. It was my phone, the activity on it stays quite abundant during the daytime. That's why I like to do very late night to very desolate hours of streaming. Plus the fact that I'm super afraid that the internet's going to drop, as it has been. But my cousin's home today, and so far everything's held. But I haven't tried to run a really long stream, so I don't know if that matters at all or not. But I think I got past 2.5 hours maybe today on the most for my streaming. 2 hours 20 minutes maybe. I was just too afraid to go further than that as well. I like to usually stream, you know, as long as I can until I get tired. I'm like, okay, I'm done. And try to do that later too. I just know that for right now, I'd like to regain some finances. So my happy butt's going to be out here. Let's weigh anchor, get on shore. Excellent. Face this way. Put this bad boy down. Okay. Throw this guy out this way. Grab rod and our third slot holder. And then I'll hopefully recoup some finances. I wasn't feeling too well a while ago, and then I kept going in and out of maps and stuff and just not, you know, thinking right about it, just losing money right and left. So today is the time to get back in action just a little bit. Hey, you better. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. I don't know that number. I'm not answering it. Sorry. So we're just going to see if that other one's going to continue beeping or not. Hopefully this doesn't knock out my stream on my phone. So for Stream Manager held. That's good. That's good. If I don't know a number, I'm not going to answer it. If it's important, they'll leave a message. Generally, these are the telemarketing numbers. They have these systems where they generate, you know, a bunch of numbers. And they'll call you with these spam calls, just like hackers do online with so many fake ass accounts. That's what they do with these phones. And they just harass the hell out of people. I can get 6-7 calls in a day easy with these people. No matter how many times I block them, I have over 100 blocked numbers, and they just keep generating more and more and more, you know. And when you hear who's on the other end, it's an accent of somebody from India and or a Hispanic accent. And it's like, do you guys have nothing better to do than to, you know, scam people? Are you done yet? You know, it gets tiring. How many more times can you block a number, right? So, let's see here. Is that sturgeon 2 going to come on here? I get 2 sturgeon per buoy, per rotation. So, I'm expecting to get 1 more on the blue rod, 2 on the black and white rod. It's cute how my dog's finally sleeping. She was hell on 3 feet today. Tell you what, she's sleeping early though. I mean, she's gonna be awake in a few hours. She's gonna be bothering me tonight. That's okay though, because I got more cleaning to do. I'm gonna be up so she can sleep now. I'd given her a bath the other day. I got this coconut, tear-free coconut shampoo. It's supposed to be soothing for her skin. Let me tell you, initially when I washed her with it, it just, her pH balance and that, for some reason, just didn't seem to mix. But after it dried and a little while later, she was really soft, and she does not smell bad at all now. So it's just the initial, which was really funny about it. Let me grab this pole too. Let me just make sure I can hook that guy on. This guy's a runner. I got a runner. Okay, you just go there and be a runner. I'm gonna switch you guys out. Play around with these poles a little bit today. You win some, you lose some. I wonder if they're gonna do anything about that competition that happened earlier. I really gotta find out. If Shazam pops on, I gotta ask them what they were talking about with the rankings and stuff. Apparently there's some favoritism that's going on. And if that's the case, there's no point in doing any comps. I'm not going to spend my money, in-game money, on comps that are rigged like that. Forget it. Definitely not for that. If it's not a fair fight, it's not a fair fight. I might have just lost that one, but that's okay. Nope, it's still there. Okay. That's going to be one of those. I just know it's going to be one of those. Come on, buddy. Want to play right here on the shoreline, huh? Keep playing on that shoreline. Come on. You're right here, dude. Jump. Fine. Stay there. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Come on. Man. Okay. This one's not ready. Well, that guy sit there and marinate in the water. We're playing with rods here today. They both want to be a pain in my booty. Oh, he don't want to come in yet either. Alright, let's pull this guy a little bit so you can tire him out just a little bit. Where are we at? Nope, he was staying steady at 110, so now he's, I guess he got time to rest there, and... Alright. Pull this guy back in. Two, there we go. What's up? Thank you, Most Gamer Squad. Thank you for shout out to Pops. Thank you for popping in. Happy Valentine's Day. You should have seen the competition earlier. It was crazy, crazy. Nobody got past 3 fish, the majority of us. Something was seriously going on with it. We did the sturgeon in the dark. And it was a mess. It was a hot mess. I placed 62nd though. In that one. I think I lost the other one. The other fish. My line stopped beeping. I lost my fish. I lost my fish. It's alright, that happens. Let's go here to the keep net. It's about 1, 2, 1. Alright, so I have one more to catch out here. Just be down this way. Throw that guy out there. I don't want to try. I think I'll just go ahead and send them both out. I know a lot of people were sleeping today. I was doing a lot of cleaning, buddy. I had to get this mattress under control. I don't have the money to buy another mattress, so it took the entire day to get this mattress clean. I should have taken a picture of it before and after. It was pretty bad before, and now it looks like a new mattress. And I cleaned it, I scrubbed it, I put down baking soda. You know, it's a big process. Have to wait for things to dry and vacuum it off. Wait for the second layer to dry. Oh, that's not hard to do. It goes off your main Facebook. It says create page. But you can't make it, they did changes to public and private. So if you want it public, it's public. You have to have moderators on your page too. You have to do presets so not everybody can post on there as well. I've had a few pages. on Facebook. Um, it's on the side where it says create page. I can show you here in a minute if you want. This is the other Stoogie from this location. I was saying, well, really, I just can't wait till tomorrow. Yeah, you can make as many pages as you want. You have a Facebook account, so you make as many pages as you want. You can have 1,000 pages, as many as Facebook allows you to make, as many as you can have per account. I don't know how many pages they permit people to have. Thousands, like probably a ridiculous amount, but there really has never been a specification on how many pages people can make. As long as you can run them. I mean, even if you didn't run them, you can just make them and keep them there as long as your account's active. If the page is active. You can also put the page in the back burner if you wanted to. I have one of my pages deactivated, but it's on my account for safekeeping, so I decided to reactivate it. Actually, I got 3 pages like that, but you make a fake Facebook or an alternate Facebook, not even like a fake one. You can make a Facebook just for that gaming, and make it specifically for that, not a personal account. You can make it with your gaming name on it, and then or whatever you feel like, just like whatever you felt like doing. No, get me back to that dog. Excuse me. Ugh, I have to take my boat. Really do have to take my boat. No, just make a whole new account, dude. Make an account. Just call the account Chocolate Face. Who cares? chocolateface@gmail.com. Nobody's, then you just make your page. Make a fake name or something and just make a page. You make several pages. I can make a page too. OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans.com. Now that Facebook would not permit. Facebook, Instagram, they're all connected together. Google, they're all part of the same entities. They won't permit those. I wish I could jack that boat like GTA. But yeah, just make a faux account. And then under that account's name, like my account that I have on Facebook, it's not even with my real name. The account's under a fictitious name, but I have my real name as, listed up there. But my, the email is underneath a completely different name. So it doesn't matter. That's what makes it harder for other people to hack, You can make as many emails as you want. As many emails as you can have is as many accounts that you can have. I have, unfortunately, I help moderate a page, and there's this person that constantly makes all these fake accounts because it's limitless with emails. So, goes to show, it's just like there's no specific number because Facebook has no way of telling if it's the same person or not making these accounts because they're all different emails. Call yourself Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Charlie the Unicorn. Doesn't matter. And then whatever name you put on the Facebook itself is completely different than the email. And then whatever name you put for the page is completely different than the Facebook. Did you want to make it for business though? That's the question. Want to make a gaming page as a business, or you just want to make it as just like a general page? because Facebook's changed a lot of things, and they make it very hard with their algorithm for your information to even go out on a general page that you make, even with a group page. I wrote an article about it. Remember that link I showed you? Shazam! Thank you for coming back. I wanted to ask you a question about that last comp, so just stick with me just for one moment. Let me finish off with Mo in regards to what I was just saying, and then I want to ask you the question, okay, please? For the Facebook, I with that link I gave you, Mo, of my writings, it's Facebook advertising. If you read that article from my blog post, you read that article, it's not worth advertising or doing anything through Facebook. The same thing goes through Instagram, okay? They're all connected. Twitter, TikTok, it's all the same thing. Now, TikTok's not connected to anything else because it's from China. Twitter's its own entity, but Facebook, Instagram, and Google are the same. And it all goes by the algorithm, and they mess up the algorithm on purpose. And then during that process, they want you to pay and say, you pay us an X amount of money. We'll give you maybe views of 2,000 to 5,000, but we don't guarantee how many views between those numbers that we're, issuing you that you're going to receive. So, or they can say 100 to 500, and they only show 100, people, but you've paid for 500 maximum. Okay? So you just be careful on that. If you read that article that I wrote, it'll show you in the end it's really not worth it in regards to those. If you want anything to be known or seen, that's really not going to be a route. So if you wanted to do it as a business, I'm going to give you a huge heads up on it. Especially with their advertising, it's like, how you ever go to these apartment complexes, they're like, here, fill out this form, but you have to pay for this and you have to pay for that, and we'll tell you maybe or maybe not, you don't get the apartment. They have like 1,000 people come in, and out of the 1,000 people, they don't accept any single one of them. Why? Because they're making money that way. Same thing with this advertising. They'll come in and they'll be like, oh, okay, we're going to give you the lowest crappiest part of it, but you're still going to pay us like the highest top dollar, but we give you zero guarantee. That's that on them. So just a huge heads up. Shazam. Now my question for you is in regards to the competition. What were they saying about there's something more like favoritism in regards to rankings and people? Is it set to where that if somebody comes in and they're more popular than another person, is that what they were talking about? What was all that about in regards to rankings? Because after 3 fish, it died out, and it didn't just die out for me; it died out for the rest of the people. You saw that too, except for some of the highest hitters that are up at like Congo level. Okay. So it's a lot of favoritism. That's just fantastic. I forgot to switch over to the next night. Sorry, guys. Sitting here waiting for surgery, that'll never happen. Yeah, well, if that's the case of it, I'm not going to bother putting in my $300 into the pot. Whether it's my 300 game dollars or not. That's just not fair. We're going to forward time, extend. Alright, now let me see my, I'm back at 43K now. That's a lot better number. So we're going to throw this out here. We're going to set it down here. We're going to pull up rod 3 slot. Yeah, it's not fair. I'm not going to bother with it. It just takes the fun out of a lot of things, pulling that crap on the rest of us. So it's just if I'm going in and they're gonna shy my count of catch down like that, what's the point of it? Only permit me to get 3 and let all the other ones that they like better get whatever they can. That's bullcrap. And they took $300 of my in-game money. No, I'm not happy about that at all. Hey, where are you running off to, buddy? Get back in here. I'm just buying out my time tonight. I'm going to go tomorrow and get Nova little stuffed animals, from the Lighthouse Ministries. And I'm going to go get sugar-free candy on sale. I'm going to get my cousin some regular candy on sale. he can have it. It's so funny. The guy came to deliver my medicine today. It looks like a bag full of food. And the dog was at the door, and he's like, "Oh my God!" And he's talking in Spanish, right? But I understood what he was saying. And he's like, "Is that a big dog?" I said, "Yeah, it's a big dog." He's like, "Oh my goodness." He's like, I got scared, because she's got to bark, and he's like, "I was going to run to my car." He's like, "You don't have to run to your car. Don't worry about it. She can't get out." So he's like, "Don't open the door until I get to my car." I'm like, "Don't worry, don't worry," you know. So I waited for him to get into his car because some people are really really scared of dogs, and it's okay. But he did deliver my medicine, and she did her job. She was just like, she was at the door before the guy knocked. She knew he was there, and she really let him know, "Hey, buddy." Scared the crap out of the guy. But she's been hell on furry feet today. She finally knocked out a little while ago. She's asleep. I turned the light off, so she's been asleep now for about 15 minutes. And I'm just going to let her sleep as much as she can, because I'm going to be up later. I'm doing more cleaning and stuff. Then I was looking into life insurance policies. For like $86 a month, I can get $100,000 coverage for 20 years. It's not bad at all. And because I said to my State Farm agent, I said, "Please, I don't want my son left with my final expenses. Can you guys cover that?" She's like, "Well, unfortunately, the least amount you can ask for is 100,000. They don't go any lower than that. They don't do 20, 30,000 or anything. It's 100,000. It's like, okay, fine. $86 a month, no big deal." So I'm getting that set up. I got to do that Monday. They got to get my paperwork. I might or might not be accepted because I do have lupus. So that's going to be the biggest question. But I just don't want my kids stuck with my final expenses. So if they can't cover me on that, then I'm going to contact our family funeral home. And I say family funeral home because we got a lot of our family members buried there. And a lot of plots were bought because, you make for future plans. So I will get a hold of them and see if there's anything that they provide. And if so, then I'll just rather go through them and make like an $86 month payment towards my own funeral costs, and so that it doesn't land on my son's lap in the future, which I should live a very long, happy life, as long as I continue to take care of myself in that regard. But it's always good to think of things so nothing lands on my kid for me as a single parent anyway. Ta-da! We got this beautiful 39.45 pound sturgeon. And I just couldn't believe that in the competition just went 3 sturgeons in, and then it was like nothing. Nothing. It was insane. I did miss that butterfly, the peacock butterfly bass competition though. I slept through it. I did want to get that one though because my rod was ready to rock and roll. You could only use like a top floater for that one, and I was ready to rock and roll with my popper. That was pretty good. There's one more sturgeon in this location. I'm going to switch out locations. Location. So I hope everybody's having fun today. I'm going to go get some stuff tomorrow. I'm just so excited. Things go on sale. Publix has all their goodies on sale tomorrow. All the cakes and cookies. And I'm going to get some cakes and cookies for the kids and go drop them off to my family's houses. Tomorrow morning, though, I am helping a lady move. I'm going to bring her some food and help her move her stuff. And then I'm going to be on my way to get those wonderful sales. Yay! I'm going to drop them off to the family. The kids are going to be so happy. I'm sure they got a lot of goodies today, too. Especially, the ones that are in school. They get, like, cookies and stuff. But I'm going to extra sugar them up tomorrow. Publix has those nice cookies and those nice little tiny cupcakes. And it's really perfect for the kids because they're little. And you don't need a giant cupcake for a little kid. Those little tiny ones work perfect. They're like little cupcake poppers. I don't know if you guys like cupcakes or not, but I know if I get the ones with the different chocolate and vanilla in it, the kids can choose. My little cousins, they can choose what they like. Some of them just don't care. As long as it's a cupcake, as long as it's sugar, they don't care. But I have one cousin, who's a teenager though. He's a particular. He actually never did like cake. He likes cookies, so he's gonna get cookies. He was never a cake guy, always a cookie guy. Call him the Cookie Monster. I can get a cookie cake for him tomorrow. He'd really like that. Oh, waiting for one more sturgeon over here. Come on, Sturgy Sturge. I only got one of you out here. Let's see this sports here real quick when we're waiting there. Spin the trout. What's going on here? It is today 7 to 9. Oh, it's on right now. Okay, you can't apply for it. It's on now. Hey, all right. But this is in 2 days. Fly like a butterfly, swim like a bass. Butterfly, peacock, bass. Entry fee. Float fishing tackle. This is already over, isn't it? This is the one that I slept through, is it? No? No, it's not. Oh, it's not yet, but you can't apply for it yet. Oh, maximum level 28. That's why I can't apply for that one. Dude, that sucks. Tiber River, Rocky Lake, Falcon Lake, Amazonian. I'm not even on that, or the Congo. That's not none of me. Or the Weeping Willow. I'm not even in England. I can't even get there. See, Mud Waters. I can do that, but I don't like it. Everglades, Bass Challenge, entry fee. We're gonna aim for this one, guys, on the 17th. Can't open registration yet because it's not time. So I can't apply. Sorry. So it's not time for that registration to be open. So we're gonna aim for this one next. Let's go back out into here. Let's go back fishing. Excuse me, sturgeon. What happened to you, buddy? Do I need to cast out a little further? Right about here. Ooh, somebody's barbecuing. That smells so good. We had frozen pizza in the oven. I can't wait to work, so I can get some stuff. I wanted to buy a grill, like one of those little cheap grills. My cousin, he's all about gas grill. I like charcoal. I don't know. Wood is good too, but the charcoal I grew up on, and that stuff burns for like 8 to 10 hours on a charcoal grill. Once you get those coals going pretty good, you had a pretty long life on those. And you can cook and eat and come back and cook again. Like if somebody was gonna do Super Bowl cooking, I think everybody does, like they take the grills and smokers and they start like a day before, and everybody has some really nice stuff. Like today would definitely have been the day for barbecue. It really would have, with the Super Bowl going on everywhere. Barbecue and wings would have been today. It's just that here in Florida, nobody really likes either of the teams playing, so it wasn't really much of anything down here. Everything was pretty dead. California was pretty poppin'. Which one are you? Ooh. All right, that was Sturgy number 2 in this location. Fantastic. Whoa, look at this guy. Well, come on in then. Hi. Look at it. Oh, it looks so cute. Hello. Nice to see you, sturgeon. It's a 54-pounder. Holy hell. 54-pounder, guys. Alright. Pull this one in. That was 2 in this location. Let's switch our location on the map. Let's go fishing out here. Do our rod stand here. Over here. So glad that I got this rod stand because I don't have to listen, or not listen. I don't have to look to see if one of my rods are going off or not, because I had a bobber rod out here before I got these, and I had to like listen for the bing or something. And with this one here, when the rod is on the stand, Miss Cobra taught me that it will go off. Come on, there we go, perfect. So we're gonna wait for 2 sturgeons per buoy in this rotation. Man, that barbecue smells good. I don't know what my son's plans were for today with Valentine's with his girlfriend, but I hope they're having a good day, because I know those kids work really hard between college and work. There's never really any time to do much anyway. We got some, I think we got, well, I don't know if we have how many bacon burgers left in the freezer. Might be able to make 1 or 2 of those tonight. I don't know if my cousin wants any. Even if we have 1, I can make him 1. I actually want chili cheese dip with those tortillas. We got some nice Campbell's chili, and we got the Tostito cheese. Heat both of them up together, and you know, have wonderful like a dip you put on top of your chips. So delicious. Can actually put that on top of your hot dogs too. I don't know if you guys like any of that, but I do. It's good. I like a fully loaded hot dog. I mean, if you're gonna have a hot dog, you might as well have a hot dog, right? Loaded up. Oh, just a little slow go right now. But I'm gonna. This is gonna be my 2 per these buoys, and then I'm gonna do the rotation again, and I'm gonna switch over to the next night, which costs nothing to switch over nighttime. Thank you, Blackhawk, for teaching me that. So that'll come in, and then I'm just gonna keep on banking. I'm up to 43K now. It's pretty funny how I can drop myself down to $300 easy, $150 easy, and just make my way back, you know, to the bass, or make my way back somewhere, and then from the bass to the walleye, from the walleye to here. There's always like a method to my own madness. But I'm gonna check it out the next time I go out to the main map. I gotta check out the bass boat. Like you were saying, Justin, I don't know if you can hear me, but I gotta check that out. Get a nice bass boat. Let this guy run that line out if he wants to. They do this little dance out here in this water just a little bit, and it just don't bother anymore now. I'm just getting a little bit more used to it now that I'm getting back into the swing of things, because I haven't been on for a while, guys. And so once you like don't play for a while, you have to really think, what was it that you were doing? There's some other games that I was interested in too. I tried downloading one, but I downloaded the wrong version of it. So I have to find out from my friend which one it was. Genshin something. But I downloaded the wrong version. And it was super cute, the one she was playing. So I wanted that one where you can just run through the village. The one I downloaded was in some city fighting some alien forces. And I was like, no, I didn't want this one. I wanted the village. I like the more scenic looking ones. Oh, looky here. Alright, we're gonna let that guy go. Let him stay down there and marinate a minute. Pull this one in. This one's gonna do its song and dance of ripping my line. Alright, let it do its thing here. Switch out and see if I can pull this guy back in. He's not ready. He needs to marinate a little bit more too. Alright, he's pulling my line, so we're going to switch out again. I'll have to move a little bit quickly between these rods, especially in this location, because it's so easy to lose a sturgeon here. For whatever reason, they just like to come rush at you. I'm just going to be doing this quite a bit between these two rods. If I lose one, I lose one. I can't, I can only rod dance so fast, you know. Sounds like Morse code. Alright, he still wants to be a fighter, so we're going to let him fight. Swim out there, do his thing. Coming in any easier, buddy? A little bit easier. You need to swim out there a little bit more. Oh, I just missed that rod. Do you think I could do it, folks? About pulling this one in. This one still wants to pull a little bit hard. Switch out. Okay, you want to rip that line out, let him rip it out, let him go with it. This one's coming in a little bit easier. Okay, let's do a little bit of a fight. Okay, pull this one in again. Come on. What happened? Oh, don't start this. There we go. Oh, you stinky stinker butts. Did you see that game glitch and then it got away? What was that? That's what I'm so afraid of. Like, I'm 1 hour in streaming and here we go with my internet already. Jeez. That sucks. Well, I'm just going to pull this guy in. I'm going to recast and we'll cast again. Because there's 3 more sturgeon I need to get in these 2 buoy locations. So that one would have been over there. So sucks. Come on, sturgeon. You're so sturgeony. Alright, nice. There you go. It's a keeper. 50-pounder. And during the competition, somebody had gotten like a 55.080 pound sturgeon. That was pretty impressive. Okay, take this guy out this way. Alright, so we just wait. Just a waiting game. And my pupper's been sleeping now for a little bit, which is good. She had a very busy day today. Nothing but shenanigans. Causing mommy trouble. Getting into the trash. She had a lot of fun. Okay, well if you're not going to pull the line, then you got to come in a little bit, buddy. What's going on? You going to pull my line or no? Okay, it's not. This one's not too heavy then. It's not a heavy hitter. we're just going to let this guy do his little dance here. I'm just going to let go. I'm going to pull that line out just a little bit. Ooh, ooh, they come charging at you. I tell you, they love doing that. Especially in this location. Just be careful of that. If you have your fingers off your buttons there, make sure you keep them real ready to go. Because they'll come charging at you just to get off that line. Come on, sturgeon, you can do it, buddy. Come on. You guys want to take a guess on its weight? This is the heavier hitting rod. Yeah, this is the much heavier hitting rod. That bottom rod over there, the blue and white one's a lighter weight rod than this. 54.6 pounds. Where were you? Where were you during the competition, pal? Huh, buddy? Where were you, huh? I placed 62nd in that competition. It was such a flooped up competition. So flooped up. Now we wait. See here. 1, 2, 1, 2. There should be 2 more we get out of this location here. 2 more. One or the other, don't know. I wasn't keeping track of that part. And then after this one, I have to forward time, and then I can actually fish back in the same location once I forward time, because it's like forwarding to the next night or something. This is the fastest way to do, is the way Black Hawk taught me, is on nighttime rotation. 2 per buoy here. Switch over to the second section over there. 2 for that buoy area over there. So that's 6 sturgeon, and then switch over night and just pull them in faster just to get money. That way, I'm not fishing for XP. I'm fishing for money. To try to regain some of my finances. Because I'd like to be able to level up, but I'm going to have to definitely fish somewhere else to level up. Don't pull it yet? Okay. Let's actually take a look at the XP, right? When we come in and pull these guys in. Let's see what the XP is on it. Okay, go ahead, take it out. If you want to take it out there, buddy. I'm not going to fight you on it. Oh, let go and you just take it. You're not stripping my reel, so you're coming in. All right, that works. Come on in, then. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Look at this bad boy. Perfect. We're going to keep him, but you see this 275 XP? It's nice XP. It really is. Let me see. Let's see over here. Let's get my name here. I'm almost there. I mean, I'm almost at the next level. I'm at 45, so at 46, you know, it's not that much further than what I would need right here. I'm at 43, almost 45K. Should get one more sturgeon out of this area. I just don't know which buoy because I was not paying attention. So it doesn't matter. I've got both rods out, both in each direction. So it's one more sturgeon to catch out here and then rotate. Switch over to the next night and then rotate. 10 to 10. 10 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 9, 9 to 10, I believe, is a sequence. Man, I spent all day working on that mattress. So tired. Can you please take it? Thank you. What was that about? It's like, hello. Right now, I think sturgeon's the highest I can go when it comes to fish at my level. I should get more XP on this rod though, because this is the other rod was a higher hitting rod. This one here is not as high hitting as that one, so I should get better XP. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Get in here, pal. Take a jump, sturgeon. You know you want to. They like to play that little game there at the end of the shoreline. Back and forth. I'm actually glad to see my numbers go back up financially in the game. The more you go up financially, the more freedom you have to do things in regards to this game, because a lot of the equipment costs a lot of money. You know, one of the better keep nets, you know, costed like what, 100K alone. The keep that I have now is, I think that's what the price tag was on it, 80 to 100K. And I'm going to look at the bass boats too. This guy just wants to play on the shoreline. Alright, let's see the XP that's coming in with this guy. Whoa. Don't want to bust this rod, forget that. So I'm going to do my little walk it backwards. Drag you across the ground. Because if you're going to drag me, buddy, I'm going to drag you back. 340 XP. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to pull this in. Do our rotation in time. Thank you. Forward time. 9 o'clock. Forward time. Yes, extend our stay. Thank you. Close that out. Throw you back out over here. Now that we're extended on our time. Go right here. Put you down in the holder. I'm going to grab rod 6. 6 slot holder rod. Excellent. Put that down in there. And we're going to hit I for information real quick. I'm at 54,445. That is very nice. And I just want another few rounds of this. I'll be up to 100K real easy. Perfect. And the XP is pretty good. It's not that bad. I do believe sturgeon is the highest that I can get right now on my level. Oh, he took a dive. Dude took a dive. He was at the surface. He said, nope, not today, lady. Come on, buddy. Come back to the surface. I knew there was something fishy about you. Hey, no boot scooting out. Get back up here. I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna drag you out that water. I'm not playing with you today. Come on. Come on, I will drag you right up on this shoreline. Don't even play with me today. Oh, sucky. Yeah, hold on. No. No, you better wait there, Rod. Okay, okay, alright, fine, fine. Be that way. I'll see how you are. I'm gonna take my other line. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy. Wow, look at that pole bend. Dude. It's a good thing that's a very flexible rod. Alright, let's work on this guy getting back in again. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Where did you go? Oh, you still want to play games, huh? And run all the way behind me? Is that what's going on? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You're coming in. Come on. Oh, man. Let's stay like this. The other one's going to go off my line, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. I want this guy coming in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Gotcha. Woohoo! 342 XP. Come on. We got it, we got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Excellent, excellent. 342 XP. Can't beat that. Goodness gracious me, look at this guy. Nice. Alright, let's throw this rod back out here.